What's crackin', you ugly bastards? Let's have a talk about our good old buddy Pedo Bear. I mean Lost Paws. That's the same thing, right? Same thing? Yeah, I guess, okay. Now I don't know about you, but in all my life, I've never found a channel as cringy and cancerous as Lost Paws, save for my own. That I at least find useful. Lost Paws is basically the class clown of YouTube. He's the one who reminds us what autism looks like, and surprisingly, I don't hate the guy, despite his turn into being a reaction channel. But this is Shittubes, and we shit on everyone, whether we hate them or love them, or just want to pity them. Except for me. That's your job, not mine. If you want to make one on me, be my guest. If you want me to make one on me, I'll do it when I feel like it. So without further ado, here are the 3 main issues with good old LP's channel, with a brand new format as well.
I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?
Alright now, come on guys, this is a no-brainer. This is the guy who calls lollies in games like Neptunia waifus. Have you seen Rom and Ram? They're like 10 years old. Blonde is like 12. Neptune is like 13 or some shit. And that's probably not even the tip of the iceberg. He's basically the guy you would get if you did a Patara fusion before Super retconned the rules of a 14-year-old and Master Roshi. Now this isn't necessarily bad or good by default. You're free to be as cringy as you want, but when you're calling Rom and Ram waifus? Bruh. Even if they're goddesses, I mean seriously, allow me to put it in a way you might understand. A way that a friend of yours has put it.
No, officer, you don't understand. She's a 1,000-year-old sword.
In all honesty, I don't know if he's a lolicon at heart, but he presents himself as such. Whether it's an act to attract the massive amounts of Western pedophile lolicon freaks, or if he really is a CFW trick in human skin, that's hard to tell.
I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?
Now while I have no problem with people who are genuinely pleasant and happy on the inside, I do imagine that people who are potentially faking their happiness, sometimes in the most mentally insane ways, are the closest to killing themselves. Noble seems like the kind of person whom, based on his constant laughing even at the slightest provocations, as if he was always being touched in the nuts, would easily be under that category. Now assuming that he's just acting like a lolly lover, and taking advantage of that type of content to fill his pockets, I would encourage him not to kill himself. There's nothing wrong with using a persona to make money, especially if people really enjoy your content, because, you know, then there's a market for it. And sometimes I feel like Noble's never give up Naruto exterior is hiding a deep and troubled Sasuke, just waiting to have his mind broken by the snakes of depression. However, sometimes I wonder, is he a little too much into waifus? A lot of times I get the feeling that he's basically a doormat for girls. The way he constantly questions when a man so much as says something harsh to a girl in like whatever visual novel he's playing, but hardly thinks that maybe she had it coming to her, leads me to believe that his underlying depression might be caused by the symptoms of closeted cuck syndrome. Does he really need to play so many visual novels where guys will get attacked by a girl or group of girls for the most retarded shit and never once question why he's playing what's basically Doormat the video game? I feel like these games are teaching his young 14-year-old impressionable mind something that boils down to the life of a cuck. And yet he's always on the inside, albeit subconsciously, questioning why he was born as a man, if being a doormat was such a good thing. If it was a good thing, he wouldn't need to laugh so much. He could just sit there and be chilled out. You know, just let yourself feel free to only sound happy when it's like coming on to you, and not just because somebody wants you to sound happy. You've got the viewership, the subscribers, a chance for a decent-sized Patreon, so why could you not just lay back and relax your vocal cords a bit? Back in the day, sure, you had to build subscribers, but come on. But I guess that's what you get when you're stuck in the world of animu feminism. But that's just a theory. A noble theory. You're not done watching.
I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?
Now I'll be honest, I've seen channels that make content changes at times, but one thing I've never seen is for a channel that made over 1 million subscribers on doing Let's Plays, skits, live streams, and collabs, go all the way to doing reactions to anime cracks, vines, and compilations of him showing his monkey-looking teeth in a fucking laughing fit.
I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You had it going so well! I know I said I don't hate you, and I don't, but you gotta be fucking kidding me! Please, Noble, you can do better than this. You can be the degenerate that YouTube needs. I don't want to be that degenerate, but at the same time, you don't need to be a reaction channel to be that degenerate. You're the degenerate YouTube needs and the one it deserves. Please, get back to Let's Playing cringy visual novels more often, and try to start playing other kinds of games. Like, you did that one game on One Piece, right? You did One Piece at one point, a One Piece game. Come on! Like, why not? Why the fuck not? Like, can't you play a game like Devil May Cry 3 or Devil May Cry 4? How about Metal Gear Rising? And don't tell me Nier Automata or Bayonetta. That shit is so typical for weebs, man. As a fellow weeaboo with trash taste, please heed my words. Do something other than reaction videos and don't do Nier Automata or Bayonetta. No more waifus for a while, please. You don't need to be jerking it to 2B every night, or soon you will learn the consequences of such foolishness, and I swear to God, I will call Zamasu upon you. It is your choice, your job, and only you can do this. Only you can prevent the Zero Mortals plan. Go give your weeaboo children the senpai they deserve and need. I don't know about you, but I don't always want to do a Shittube video. I like live streaming. I've been live streaming like Mega Dimension for the past week now, I think. It really helps me get extra subs. I don't know why, but it does. And it's okay, it's not bad. So do something else. Even if reactions are easy, do something else. Purify your mind. Maybe you can start purifying your mind by, helping me by actually watching this video and watching it all the way through. But, if you got this far, you already did. So...
Shout me out or something, damn it!